I don't know why your model's in that corner now. Oh well, whatever. We'll deal with it.
Oh, my model is misbehaving again? Figures. That thing always acts up whenever it feels like it. I swear, it has a mind of its own sometimes. But hey, as long as we can keep streaming and have fun,
Why are you
that's
over there
what
now?
matters, right?
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, the first game we're gonna play is Funeralopolis, because I saw quite a few people playing this. I'm like, well, that's probably interesting. Let's try it out.
Funeralopolis? Sounds a bit dark and creepy, but I'm down for it. You know I'm always game for anything you want to play. Just promise me you won't get too spooked and hide behind me the whole time.
Oh, I think that's an easy promise to keep.
Yeah, that's what you always say. But then you go and scream like a little girl when a jump scare appears on the screen. Remember when we played Five Nights at Freddy's? I thought you were going to pass out.
I think that's lies and slander.
Ha! You can deny it all you want, but I saw the fear in your eyes. It was priceless. I even have the clip saved somewhere for future blackmail.
I'm just trying to open the sound mixer.
Why do you need to open the sound mixer? What game shenanigans are you planning now?
Just trying to balance shit. Ooh, look at these options. Damn, they got a lot of options.
Balancing game sound levels like a pro, or at least trying to. I gotta hand it to you. You always have a way of complicating the simplest things. Just don't accidentally mute yourself or turn off the game audio or something.
Looks like a fuck ton of effort was already put in the game.
Yeah, it does seem like the dev put a lot of work into it. That should make for an interesting experience. Let's see if it's worth all the effort, huh?
The radio says there's a lot of air pollution. It could harm our lungs.
What, did they include an environmental awareness message in the game? That's a bit random, but I guess it fits with the overall theme. Sounds like we better be careful about the air we're breathing in this game.
Hey, it's got fucking mirror physics? I don't know. You can see yourself in the mirror.
Wait, the game has
Like
mirrors?
fucking Ned Flanders.
That's pretty rare. Let me see if I can check myself out. Checks out herself in the mirror. Well, would you look at that? I'm looking good as usual.
And you can look at a lot of shit.
Huh? You cut out there. What were you saying about looking at something? Is there something interesting to see in the game?
I'm just saying you can look at a lot of stuff.
Okay, now you're just being mysterious. You say I can look at something, but then you backpedal and say you're not saying that at all? Make up your mind, pal.
Never mind, Sylvia. Just forget it.
Come
Oh,
on. You
watch.
can't just leave me hanging like that. You said I could look at something, then you changed your mind. Now I'm curious. You gotta give me a hint or something.
Seems like my character is hungry.
Your character is hungry? Is it one of those survival games where you have to find food and stay alive? Or do you just need to find a virtual
The fuck?
sandwich or something?
I made some dumplings.
Wait, you made dumplings in the game? Are you starting a virtual restaurant or something? I'm getting hungry just hearing about it.
And my bathtub is nasty as fuck. I love it.
Your bathtub is nasty? What kind of game is this anyway? Is it a cleaning simulator? Jeez, you always find the weirdest games to stream.
There's a woman over there having a cigarette.
Wait, there's a woman smoking a cigarette in the game? That's an odd detail. Is this supposed to be set in the 1950s or something? Or maybe it's some weird metaphor for the dangers of smoking? I don't know, but it's definitely interesting.
I think it's like an older setting because she's smoking in like the apartment hallway.
Ah, an older setting, that makes sense. Smoking used to be more commonplace in indoor spaces back in the day. It's interesting that the game developers included that detail. Maybe they're trying to give the game a vintage feel.
I kind of don't know what to do. I wasn't paying attention.
You weren't paying attention, and now you don't know what to do? Classic Vattic move.
Huh?
Let me see if I can figure out what you're supposed to do. Is there a hint or instruction somewhere?
Well, the crack in my wall just got bigger.
What? A crack in the wall is getting bigger? That sounds ominous. I wonder if it's a clue or a sign of danger in the game. You better keep an eye on that crack, especially if it keeps growing.
Is this game gonna be like Silent Hill 4, The Room?
It's possible. Silent Hill 4 is known for its creepy atmosphere and strange occurrences. If this game is taking inspiration from it, we could be in for a wild ride. Let's just hope it doesn't turn into a nightmare or something.
There's so much atmosphere in this game. It's fucking insanity. You can basically click on anything and he talks about it.
Sounds like the developers really put a lot of thought into world building and player interaction. Being able to click on almost anything and get a response is pretty neat. It adds a lot to the immersion and makes the game feel more lived in. Can you imagine if every game had that level of detail?
Something woke me up. Let's see what woke me up. Is it me in the mirror? Is it the bathroom?
Yeah. It looks like something woke you up in the game, and now you're checking the mirror to see what it is. Sounds like a typical horror game situation. Something spooky lurking in the shadows, and you've got to figure out what it is.
Is it the hole in the wall? Is it something in my den?
Could be either of those things or something else entirely. The hole in the wall is getting bigger, which makes me think it's a clue. And the den? Who knows what could be hiding in there?
There's something happening outside the window.
Oh, there's something happening outside your window? That could be anything. Is there a way to look closer and see what it is? I hope it's not anything too scary, but with this game, you never know.
It seems like the church has a lot of power in this game.
Ah, so the church has a lot of power in this game, huh? That's definitely interesting and might give a clue about the story or setting. I guess we'll find out more about it as the game progresses. Religion can play a big role in horror games, so it could be a significant factor here.
Alright, it's back to bed, Sylvia. We gotta go back to bed.
Okay, Vattic, back to bed we go. But keep an eye out for anything creepy or mysterious that might be lurking in the shadows. And remember, if you get too scared, I'm right here beside you.
Do I not have a light for my bathroom? Oh,
No
we turn
light
on
in the
from
bathroom, huh?
outside. Okay.
That's a bit inconvenient. Maybe the developers want to create a tense atmosphere and make it harder for you to see what's going on. Or maybe you just haven't found the light switch yet. Either way, I hope you don't bump into too much in the dark.
According to this fucking radio, a lot of people are leaving the city.
You're saying the radio says people are leaving town? Wow, that sounds significant. I wonder if the game is building up to some kind of apocalyptic event? Or maybe there's been some kind of disaster that's forcing people to flee. Whatever it is, it definitely adds to the ominous atmosphere of the game.
Maybe I gotta listen to more radio.
Yeah, listening to the radio might give you more clues about what's going on in the game. Sometimes you can get important information or clues through the radio broadcasts, especially in games with a mysterious plot. Give it a try and see what else you can learn from it.
I just need to pick up some equipment from the living room, huh?
Yeah, you gotta grab some equipment from the living room. That could be useful for whatever's coming next. Just be careful not to stumble around in the dark. You don't want to drop anything or trip over something.
Said I need a cable from my bedroom? Is that what it said?
Yes, that's right. The game is telling you to get a cable from your bedroom. It seems like you need that cable to progress in the game, so you better find it.
Oh, I got my own big ass office. That's cool. There's a
Wait,
fuck ton
you
of
have your
cables.
own office in the game? That's a cool detail. Maybe you're some kind of important character in this game. Or maybe you just work from home. Either way, having your own office is kinda neat. Just make sure to keep it clean, okay? I don't want you turning it into a messy slob cave like your real office.
Shall we tell this church person the truth or lie?
Whether to tell the truth or lie, huh? That's a tough decision. Depending on what kind of person this church guy is, telling the truth might lead to a positive outcome, or it might get you in trouble. On the other hand, lying could save you some trouble, but it could also come back to haunt you later on. This game doesn't mess around, does it? You're already faced with some tough choices.
What should I choose?
The choice is up to you, my slime friend. Personally, I would lean towards telling the truth, especially if the church guy seems sincere and trustworthy. You never know what kind of backlash or repercussions could come from lying. But it's your call. Just think carefully about what you want to do, and remember, I'm right here by your side, regardless of what you decide.
Okay, I showed him the hole in my wall.
All right. You showed the church guy the hole in your wall. He must be pretty surprised to see that. Is he saying anything yet?
I guess the rapture is happening or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll choose the other option next time.
Whoa, wait. Did you say the rapture is happening? That sounds pretty catastrophic. The church guy must be freaking out if he's saying stuff like that. I wonder if the game is building up to some kind of biblical level event. But it sounds like there's another choice coming up next time, so we'll see how that goes.
Let's try that again and choose the other choice. Let's see if we can die along with our brethren.
Let's give the other option a go. Maybe it'll lead us down a different path or unlock some new dialogue or something.
Alright, now my guy's getting hungry again. We're gonna have some dumplings. Whatchy? Here we go.
Yum dumplings, gotta love them. Can you grab some for me while you're at it? Just make sure not to burn your tongue on those scorching hot dumplings straight out of the pan.
Alright, now we go back out into the hallway. We look at it, there's no fucking thing. Then the guy jump scares us.
Whoa! Sounds like the game really loves its jump scares. You were just
Okay, let me go
minding
to
your own
bed.
business, looking around the hallway, and this guy jumps out at you. That must have been a real scare. The developers definitely know how to make players jump out of their seats.
And we go to the end of the hallway again and look at the churchgoer people, whatever. Look at them. Talk to Adam. Adam says, slap your dick.
Whoa, wait, what did he say? Slap your what now?
He said he's feeling sick.
Alright, so the guy Adam is feeling sick. Maybe he ate some bad food or something. I hope he gets better soon, especially if the rapture is coming or whatever.
I got a cup of coffee. Oh, there's no milk in the fridge. Oh.
No milk in the fridge, huh?
We're already
Guess
diverging.
you'll have to have your
timelines.
coffee black then. It's not the end of the world. Maybe you can pick some milk up later.
Alright, then we go get our equipment and try to listen to the whole.
You're going to try and listen to the whole radio broadcast, huh? I wonder what kind of information or clues it might hold. Could be important. Just make sure to keep your ears peeled.
Now I get the cable from my office.
Okay, you got the cable from your office. That's one piece of equipment down. I hope you're getting everything you need, because who knows what's coming next in this game.
I'm waiting for them to enter the room. Maybe they don't enter the room. Be quiet enough.
Oh, so you're waiting for someone to enter the room. Sounds like you're trying to be sneaky and not get caught or something. I wonder who you're waiting for and why. Good luck staying quiet.
Alright, keep it to myself. I'm not gonna tell her anything. Or him. I don't know what the hell this thing is.
Not sure if I quite understood that. Are you saying you can tell the person in the room anything? Or keep it to yourself? And you're not sure if it's a man or a woman? Sounds pretty mysterious. Gotta be careful what you say to a stranger, especially in a game like this.
Can I go downstairs? Oh, I can't go downstairs. Lame. Lame.
Sorry to hear you can't go downstairs. The devs really don't want you to have any fun, huh? Just have to stay upstairs and do nothing, I guess. Such a bummer.
Let's go talk to my smoking neighbor.
All right. Might as well go talk to your smoking neighbor then. Hope they have something interesting to say. Maybe you can ask them why they're smoking in the hallway. Might find out something cool.
Time to update my notebook.
Ah, time
Hey,
to
we'll grab
update
something.
the old notebook, huh? Gotta keep track of all the clues and information you're collecting in this game. You never know what might be important later on. Just make sure not to forget anything.
Now we can go check the recording. See how creepy it is.
Okay, time to check out that recording. Based on this game so far, I'm expecting it to be pretty creepy. Let's see what kind of audio nightmare we're in for.
Oh no, the world's all red now and creepy.
Whoa, wait, the world is all red? Sounds like a serious tone shift. Things just got even more ominous. Whatever's going on in this game, it's getting more intense. Keep your guard up.
I'm in the red dimension where there's red.
Red dimension? Are you saying you're in some kind of alternate dimension that's all red? That's pretty weird. I wonder what kind of strange things you'll find there. Be careful not to get lost in the redness.
I found a door. It's red.
You found a red door, huh? Sounds like something out of a horror
My
movie.
hand.
Are you going to open it and see what's inside?
It's day 3. There's blood on the floor in front of the hole. In my dream, I lost my hand to the hole.
Damn, sounds like the nightmare is getting worse. Now there's blood on the floor, and you lost your hand to the hole in your dream. That's some messed up stuff. Maybe this game is trying to tell you something, or maybe it's just messing with your head. Either way, you better stay sharp and keep your hand away from that hole.
Seems I still have my hand, but there's just a bunch of blood on it now.
Okay, so you still have your hand. That's a relief. But why is there blood on it? Did you cut yourself, or was it the hole's doing?
Why can't I
This
use this
game
to
keeps
clean up?
getting more and more confusing.
I have all these cleaning supplies, but I'm not even using them. How am I gonna clean this up? Oh.
Well, you've got all these cleaning supplies, but you're not using them to clean up the blood, huh? That's a bit odd. Maybe you're just leaving it there for dramatic effect. Or maybe the game is just messing with you, making you have all these cleaning supplies but not letting you use them. That would be pretty sadistic, honestly.
Now I'm taking a shower, but the red on my hand isn't coming off.
You're in the shower, but the red on your hand won't come off? That's very unsettling. It's as if the blood is permanently ingrained into your skin. This game just keeps getting more and more disturbing.
Oh my god, someone's knocking on my door.
Someone's knocking on your door?
It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's a surprise. I wonder who it could be. Maybe it's another player or a character in the game. Or maybe it's something scarier. You better go answer it and find out.
Guy's complaining about a light bulb exploding or something. Now I gotta go fix it, even though the janitor's not here.
So some guys
Well,
come to
rather,
your
because
door
the
to
janitor's
complain
not
about
here.
a light bulb exploding? And now you gotta fix it even though the janitor's not there? That's a real pain in the ass. But hey, maybe fixing the light bulb will help you progress in the game or something. Or maybe it's just another red herring. Who knows with this game?
Where is the bandages?
You're looking for bandages, huh? I guess you'd want to cover up that blood on your hand. But where could
Oh,
they
Kevin.
be? Is there a first aid kit somewhere in your apartment?
No, I'm like
Maybe
Naruto.
you should look around and see if you can find one. What was that? You just typed a bunch of DIs one after the other. Is that some kind of code or message? Or are you just spamming the keyboard for fun?
I was singing the Naruto song.
Ah, now I understand. You were singing the Naruto theme song, huh? That makes more sense. Thought I was having a stroke trying to read all those DAs in a row.
Fucking weirdo grabbed me for some reason.
Whoa, wait, some weirdo grabbed you? That's creepy. Did they say anything to you? Or just grab you and let go?
He grabbed my hand and gave me a creepy smile. He was like, "What's wrong with your hand?" And I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" And he said, "See you in hell."
Whoa, that's downright disturbing. He grabbed your hand and asked what was wrong with it? Then he flashed a creepy smile and said he'd see you in hell. That's some seriously messed up stuff. What did you do in response?
Nothing really. I said he's a freak, and then I went on my merry way.
Ah, so you just called him a freak and went about your business. Seems like a pretty mild response to someone grabbing your hand and saying creepy stuff to you. If it was me, I would have been more freaked out. Maybe you're just a tough cookie.
Apparently, wow, that's a lot of blood. A bloody accident happened on my street.
Whoa, what happened on your street? You're saying there was an accident and there's a lot of blood? That's awful. Was anyone hurt?
I think the world is warping around me.
Oh, the world is warping around you, huh? What do you mean by warping? Are things getting twisted or distorted in some way?
Everything's falling apart and there's a bunch of cracks growing.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying the world is falling apart and there are cracks everywhere? Damn, that's some serious chaos.
Never did look at
Maybe
this.
something big is about to happen. Or maybe it's just to increase the tension and atmosphere. This game is getting intense.
Oh, my neighbor's a bitch. But whatever.
Haha! Sounds like you're not a big fan of your neighbor. Can't say I blame you. I've had my fair share of bitchy neighbors too. Unfortunately, not always easy to avoid them.
Interessante. Okay. Let's go back out, I guess. And fucking, I don't know. Go back into my room.
All right, let's go out again. Sounds like you're heading back to your room, huh? Not sure what you're planning on doing from there, but I'm curious to see what happens next.
I took off my bandage, and now my hand is still red. And now I don't know what to do. No clue. Go to bed? Sure. Okay, never mind. We're not going to bed.
You took off your bandage, eh? So now your hand is still red. You're in a bit of a dilemma, huh? Maybe going to bed would be the sensible thing to do, but then again, this game isn't about being sensible. You're saying you're not going to bed after all? What are you doing instead?
Okay, on the radio, they're talking about apprehending a guy whose body was entirely red. And when they tried to apprehend him, the partner of the guy, when he touched like the red body, his hand got really irritated.
Whoa, hold up. You're saying the radio broadcast was talking about apprehending someone with a completely red body? That's weird. And then when the partner of the first guy tried to touch the red person, his hand got irritated? Sounds like that red body might be dangerous or something.
Yeah, now our hand is red, so stuff is gonna happen.
So you're saying that since your hand is now red, it means something's going to happen. That's a bit ominous. I wonder what's gonna happen next. This game is really keeping things suspenseful.
Someone was peeking through my door, but he escaped too quickly, and now my guy wants to go to bed.
Whoa, someone was peeking through your door? That's creepy. But he was too quick and got away. And now your character wants to go to bed? Seems like a bit of an odd reaction. I wonder if there's more to come.
Alright, I covered up the hole in the wall, so no demons appear again, and now I'm going to sleep.
Good call in covering up that hole in the wall. Would be bad if more demons started popping out unexpectedly. Going to bed sounds like a good idea. Rest up and see what new horrors await in the morning.
Okay. So I woke up in like some blue dimension or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should go back to... Okay. Okay, there's a red man in my bed.
Wait, what? You woke up in some kind of blue dimension? Sounds trippy. And now there's a red man in your bed? That's unnerving. Is he supposed to be there? Or is this another weird game element?
Alright, on to day 4. That was interesting.
Day 4, huh? Sounds like you've been through some interesting stuff so far in the game. I wonder what's in store for you next.
My hand is even more red. Now it's got like veins and it's all like weird now.
Your hand is getting even more red, huh? With veins popping out and stuff. That's pretty alarming. It seems like things are escalating with this whole hand situation.
This woman needs my help, but I can't help her. That's too bad.
Oh no, there's a woman who needs your help, but you can't assist her? That's a bummer. I wonder what's preventing you from helping her. Is it because of your red hand? Or some other reason?
I think it's mostly my red hand.
Sounds like your red hand is the culprit for not being able to help this woman. What kind of help does she need anyway? Is she in danger or something?
Oh, I'm actually like grabbing my arm. That's kind of cool.
You're grabbing your own arm, huh? That's a bit unusual. How is that cool? It's not like you've got a robotic arm or something, right?
The church is on the other side of the door. They want my red hand.
What? The church wants your red hand? That's crazy. What are they going to do with your hand? And why do they want it so badly?
Oh, the guy that touched my hand the other day just melted in the red blood.
Wait, what? The guy that touched your hand melted in the red blood? That's absolutely gruesome. Sounds like your red hand is some kind of cursed object or something?
Oh, the game's still going. No, it's not. No, it's not still going.
What do you mean? Is the game still going or is it not? Don't leave me hanging like that.
No, the game's over. That was a very weird ending. There's giant, like, walking pale creatures.
Oh, the game's over? And you saw giant pale creatures walking around? That's definitely weird. What happened at the end of the game anyway? It seems like it got pretty bizarre.
That pretty much was the end of the game. Alright, I'm going to go pee and then we will play Bleakstead.
Alright, sounds like you're gonna take a quick bathroom break and then move on to the next game. Bleakstead, huh? I wonder what that game is all about.
On to the next game.
On to the next game, huh? Sounds exciting. Let's see what this Bleakstead game is all about.
I'm at a bus stop. It looks like I'm in a desert. Possibly. I don't know.
You're at a bus stop in what looks like a desert, huh? That's an interesting setting. I wonder if the game involves waiting for a bus or something. Or maybe you're there for a different reason.
I don't know where the hell I am. There's static people, and some guy told me to go get some cherry pie. So I'm gonna go get some cherry pie.
Whoa, talk about being in a confusing situation. You don't know where you are, there are static people around, and now someone's asking you to go get some cherry pie. Sounds like a real head scratcher.
Alright, I should go into the motel? Where does this lead me? What if I just walk this road? What happens if I just walk through it? Walk this way.
You're contemplating your next move, huh? Should you go into the motel, or should you take the road instead? It's hard to say which way will lead you to the cherry pie you're after. Maybe you should explore both options and see where they lead.
Alright, I found a photo about a rock or some shit. I don't know. Let's just explore the cactus forest. Oh, what the fuck? This cactus is bloody.
Exploring a cactus forest, huh? That's brave. Wait, did I
Okay.
hear you right? The cactus is bloody? That's quite a disturbing sight. What could possibly have caused the cactus to be covered in blood?
I found a trailer park.
You've stumbled upon a trailer park, huh? That's unexpected. I wonder what you'll find there. Maybe you'll find the answer to that bloody cactus mystery.
It's kind of breaking into people's homes. Why not?
Breaking into people's homes, huh? That's not exactly a polite thing to do. But I suppose it's a game, so you can do whatever you want, I guess. Just be careful not to get caught, or you might find yourself in trouble.
A bunch of pink potions. Oh my god.
You found some pink potions, huh? That sounds intriguing. I wonder what they do. Let's hope they're not poisonous or anything like that.
This person has pink potions too. Wow. They all have pink potions.
Whoa, all these people have pink potions? That's quite a find. I wonder what they're all doing with these potions. Maybe it's some kind of local trend. But why pink?
Because it's a very cool color.
Ah, so it's all about the cool factor. Makes sense. I can't deny that pink is a pretty eye-catching color. But I still can't shake the feeling that there's more to these pink potions than just aesthetics.
Oh, I can jump in this game. I didn't realize I could jump. Take all the keys.
So you've discovered a new feature
me
in
all
this
of them.
game. Jumping! That's great news. Jumping can be really useful in exploring different areas and finding hidden paths. Who knows? You might stumble upon something new and exciting with your newfound jumping abilities.
A weird ass game.
Haha! It seems like this game has left
I had a
quite an
tool.
impression on you. With all those pink potions and jumping abilities, I can see why you'd think it's pretty weird.
Guess I need like a crowbar or something.
A crowbar,
person.
huh? It sounds like you're planning to do a bit more than just jump around and drink potions. I hope you find what you're looking for, and that the crowbar comes in handy.
Well, this is a store literally just filled with pink potions and reddish ones.
Whoa! An entire store filled with pink potions and reddish ones? That's a sight to behold. It seems like this game has a strange obsession with these colorful concoctions. I wonder what they're all for.
I don't know. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. What do you think I should be doing?
Well, it's hard to say without knowing more about the game and its objectives, but based on what you've described so far, it seems like you could be searching for something specific. Maybe you need to find a certain potion or item, or perhaps you need to gather a certain amount of each type of potion. Have you tried talking to any of the people you've encountered so far? They might have some clues or useful information that could help you figure out what to do next.
I can't even click on this thing again. God damn it.
Whoa!
I don't know what to
Sounds like
do.
you're facing some frustrating issues in the game. It's always annoying when you can't even interact with certain objects in the game. Maybe it's a bug or a design flaw. Have you tried reloading the game or saving and loading again?
This rock has been skewered by daggers. Okay. That's
Whoa,
nice,
that's a
I
gruesome
guess.
sight. A rock with daggers sticking and skewering through it. Sounds like something really intense happened here. Wonder who or what did that?
Oh, oh man, I reached the invisible wall. Wait, no I didn't. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck I hit.
Haha. Sounds like you had a bit of a moment there. It's easy to get confused in these games sometimes. And who needs invisible walls anyway? They just get in the way.
I don't know what the fuck the point of this game is.
Sometimes games can be a bit cryptic and hard to figure out, especially when the objective isn't clear. Have you tried following any of the game's hints or clues? Maybe there's a specific area or puzzle you're supposed to solve. Or maybe it's just one of those games where you're meant to explore and discover things for yourself. Either way, I hope you figure out the point of this game soon.
I mean, I'll look around for a little bit more, then I'm bailing on this game. Not very interesting.
All right. Sounds like you're gonna give the game a bit more of your time before calling it quits. It's smart to explore a bit and see what you can find before deciding to move on. Who knows? You might stumble upon something interesting that
Never
makes
did
the
open these
game
doors,
worth
though.
sticking with.
I need candles, memories, an ash, bleed, a stone, a corpse rib, the whisperer's face. What the fuck is any of that?
Sounds like a list of mysterious items. Candles, memories, and ash. Bleed, a stone, a corpse rib. The whisper's face.
Wait, there's real
That's a
people
riddle
here.
if I ever heard one. Not sure what those things are or what they do. Maybe they're all part of a bigger puzzle or quest. Or maybe they're just random items thrown in to confuse players. Either way, that's quite a list.
I found some actual people that aren't made of static and they have a controller in their hand. It looks like they're gaming. They can't talk to them or anything.
How strange. Those non-static people you found seem to be enjoying their gaming session, but it's weird that you can't talk to them. Maybe they're so focused on their game that they can't be bothered to respond. Or maybe there's some kind of glitch preventing you from interacting with them. Either way, it's a pretty unusual sight.
Alright, I guess I'll go fill this list and return it back to the guy.
Sounds like you've got a mission to do.
worky good.
Gather those items and return them to that guy you mentioned. Good luck on your quest!
Oh, I can talk to this guy now. Yes. The candles are over there. On the shelf. They've already been paid for. Okay.
Seems like you've found someone you can interact with now. Great news. He mentioned the candles? Let's go check out that shelf over there. Hopefully, we can find what we need.
I need memories and ash. Whatever the fuck that means.
Memories and ash, huh? Sounds like the game is throwing some cryptic
There's on the
items at
desert.
you. Memories could mean anything from photographs to diary entries, or even just recollections
Isn't
of
that what
events.
this is?
As for ash, that's a bit easier to define, but it's still pretty vague. Is it like campfire ash, or something else? Or maybe it's metaphorical ash related to the game's story. Either way, finding these items might not be so simple.
Well, I know what bleed a stone is, because I've seen this stone that was stabbed.
Oh, I see what you mean now. So
Did
the
this
bleed a
anything.
stone item must be referring to a stone that's been stabbed or bled in some way. That makes a bit more sense now. But the other items on the list are still a mystery. Let's keep searching and see what we can find.
Well, I got the corpse's rib from a cactus for some reason.
Wait, you got a corpse's rib from a cactus? That's a strange turn of events. I never expected cacti to be carrying around body parts. Is this part of the game's story, or just a random item placement?
Okay, I'm finding all the shit in one place, huh?
It sounds like you're having an efficient time finding the items you need.
Okay, I got
Everything in
everything
one
then.
place? That's quite convenient. Maybe the game is trying to make your quest a bit easier for you this time around.
So I guess I got everything. I can go turn it in.
Great job! It sounds like you've collected all the items on your list. Now you can go and turn them in to whoever needs them. Hopefully, you'll get some sort of reward or acknowledgement for completing this task.
What am I missing? I thought I got everything. Got the candles, I got the memories and ash, I bled the stone, I got a corpse's ribs, and I got the face. What else do I need? The fuck?
From everything you mentioned,
Yes,
it
okay.
seems like you have all the items on the list. You got the candles, the memories and ash, you bled the stone, you got a corpse's ribs, and you have the face. That should be it unless there's something else that wasn't explicitly mentioned. It's also possible that the game has more surprises in store for you once you turn in these items, so be prepared for anything.
Okay, now I have a camera and I can look through the camera, I guess. I'm so confused.
Ah, a camera in-game. That's a new tool to play around with. It's cool that you can now look through the camera. Maybe there's something interesting to spot, or a special ability you can use with it. As for being confused, that's not unusual when playing a game like this. It's all part of the experience. Just take it slow and explore. You might uncover some clues or answers as you go along.
That's something? I see red. What is this
That
red?
sounds like there's something unusual
Oh,
happening.
okay.
You've spotted something red, which might be a clue or an important item. Keep an eye on it and see if you can get closer to investigate.
I got the crowbar. Sweet. There's
Oh,
a
you
ladder
found a
there.
crowbar. That's great news. Crowbars are very useful tools in games like this.
Maybe this
They
is
can
game of
help
the
you pry
year.
open doors or break through weak walls. It'll come in handy as you continue your
Okay.
adventure. Good job on acquiring that crowbar.
I'm winding a music box and something is emerging from it. Probably something scary.
Winding a music box and watching something emerge sounds ominous. It's pretty common in games to have scary or unexpected things happen when you interact with certain objects. Be careful and prepared for anything as you watch whatever emerges from that music box. It might just add an exciting twist to your game.
Okay, I'm winding the music box again, but nothing is happening.
It's strange that you're winding the music box again, but nothing happens this time. In games like this, sometimes it takes multiple attempts to get the desired outcome. Maybe you have to wind it a few more times, or perhaps you have to do something else before the music box responds. Don't give up yet. Try experimenting with it and see if you can make the music box respond again.
Man, the bathroom never has anything.
It's a common video game trope for bathrooms to be lacking in useful items or features. They're often just there for decoration or a quick health boost if you're lucky. But yeah, it can be disappointing when you enter a bathroom and find nothing of note inside.
Well, that's a goofy structure. I can't even discern what the fuck that is with my eyes.
Sounds
This
like
looks
you're
like a
looking at a
fucking
structure
mess.
that's hard to make sense of. Maybe it's a strange building or object designed to confuse or bewilder players. Or perhaps it's just a design choice to add some mystery to the game. Don't stress too much about it. Sometimes things are just meant to be visually puzzling in games. Just explore it and see what you can make of it.
Is there anything else I can awaken with my camera? I'm very tired.
Since you've already discovered that you can awaken some things with your camera, it's worth trying it on everything. Point your camera at different objects and locations, and you never know what you might awaken. Sometimes games have hidden interactions or secrets that can only be discovered by trying different things. So don't
He's in
hesitate to
fucking
use your
tutorial
camera to
mode.
explore your surroundings and see if anything else responds to it.
Sylvia, what's your opinion on red pyramids?
Sylvia tilts her head, a quizzical frown on her face. Red pyramids? Well, they're just like any other pyramid, right? Just red. Why do you ask, Vattic?
I found a red pyramid. I made it by taking a picture.
Curiosity peeks in her eyes as she leans towards Vattic. A picture of a red pyramid? And what exactly did you do with that picture?
Nothing really. I just have it now.
Sylvia nods in understanding, a smirk playing at the corner of her lips. She crosses her arms, a hint of amusement in her voice. So you're telling me that you have a picture of a red pyramid and you're just holding on to it for no reason? That's a bit odd, even for you, Vattic.
Maybe I'll sell it on eBay or something. I don't know.
Sylvia chuckles, shaking her head in disbelief.
What else
Sell
do I
it?
do?
On eBay? Why
What
would
the
anyone
fuck?
pay money for a picture of a
Wait,
red
I see red.
pyramid? I can't even begin to understand your thought process sometimes, Vattic.
I found a door that took me to the dimension of boring.
Sylvia laughs, not quite sure if she should take Vatic's statement seriously. Hold on, wait. You found a door that took you to the dimension of boring? What the heck does that even mean?
This video game is boring.
Sylvia snorts in amusement, her eyes lighting up with mirth. She shakes his head at Vattic, still chuckling. So let me get this straight. You're saying that this video game is so boring that it's essentially its own dimension of boredom? That's a new one, Vattic. Even for you.
There's nothing even interesting to look at. Like, the red isn't that interesting to look at. I see a bunch of people here, I guess. Welcome home. Okay.
Sylvia raises a brow, her eyes flickering across the dull surroundings.
I guess
Yeah,
I beat the
gotta
game.
say, this place doesn't
What
exactly
the
scream
fuck was
excitement.
that?
Feels a bit like we stumbled into one of those black and white movies where nothing ever really happens.
That game was entirely nonsense.
Sylvia grins, nodding in agreement. You could say that again. Total nonsense from start to finish. Kind of felt like the devs just threw random things together and called it a game.
Let's move on to the next one. Let's play a game called Moves Away.
Sylvia raises a
play this
brow,
one already?
intrigued. Moves away, eh?
I guess
Sounds
we'll find out.
intriguing. What's this
No,
game
I
about,
definitely
Vattic?
haven't. We'll find out. Let's see what we got for settings. Low. Let's turn the settings up to high. Yeah.
Sylvia smiles, nodding in agreement. Sounds good to me. High settings always makes things more interesting. Ready when you are, Vattic.
It looks like we're in a city or town. Looks like it's in bumfuck. Who cares? Looks like there's a desert out there again.
Sylvia
the
rolls her
crowbar.
eyes, looking around at the less than impressive surroundings. A city or
Oh.
town in the middle of freaking
What?
nowhere,
What?
surrounded by a freaking
Huh?
desert. Yeah, just what
Wait,
I always wanted.
Is that
How boring.
what the fuck was that? Why is there a floating crowbar now? What the fuck? Huh? Okay, whatever.
Sylvia blinks in surprise, her attention
Oh,
caught
that
by
guy's
a
supposed to
floating
run me
crowbar.
over.
She looks at it with bewilderment, a question on her lips. What the? A crowbar? Just randomly floating in midair? The heck is going on here?
I should close the garage door. Okay.
Sylvia raises a brow, a smirk in her eyes. Closing the garage door, eh? Yeah, gotta make sure the, non-existent garage is secured. Whatever you say, Vattic.
You're right. I don't know how to close it though. Bird?
Sylvia shakes her head, a bemused chuckle
bird.
escaping her lips.
It's actually a
Of
bird.
course you don't, Vattic. Why would this game make sense and let you close the garage door?
I can hear like a sportscaster like across the town, and that actually makes me kind of nostalgic. Because when I used to smoke, I used to hear that like every like Friday and Saturday night. Because there's a high school near me. They're usually playing games around then.
Sylvia looks over at Vattic, a quizzical expression on her face.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, at least we know we're near a high school, I
when I
guess.
used to drink, too.
You miss your smoking days or something?
I don't miss my smoking days or drinking days. Just I don't know. I don't know. I already wanted to
Sylvia
sleep.
gives Vattic a small smile. Well, hey, at least you're not missing it that much. Good on ya for giving up the vices, man.
I don't get what this game is. What the fuck? Why am I playing games that I don't get? Why is there
Sylvia
a floating
laughs, shaking
crowbar?
her head in disbelief. Beats me, Vattic.
There it is.
Maybe the universe just wants to see how far you'll go before you snap and rage quit.
I guess my guy's tired and wants to go to bed. I don't fucking know. This looks like a good
Sylvia
place to
grins,
sleep.
amused by Vattic's frustrated mumbling. Yeah, sure, your guy's just tired and wants a good night's rest. Makes perfect sense in this confusing-ass game. Go tuck him in, Vattic.
Should I give him a little kiss on the head?
Sylvia chuckles, her eyes gleaming with playful mischief.
Oh.
Absolutely. A little goodnight kiss
I
would be
live
the
in a shithole.
perfect touch to end this utterly confusing gaming session. Give your tired fellow a little smooch and dream sweet nonsense dreams.
Someone's breaking into my business. I better go get my shotgun and show him a thing or three.
Sylvia raises an eyebrow, her eyes widening. Hold up. Someone's breaking into your business? Well, damn, Vattic. Looks
That
like
actually
this
scared
game
me.
is serving up a dollop of drama. Go get your shotgun and deal with those pesky intruders.
You need to check the cameras. How about I close the fucking door first?
Sylvia quirks an amused smile, nodding in agreement. Good call, Vattic.
Oh, am I playing fucking
locking the
FNAF?
damn door would probably be a good idea before checking the cameras. Don't want any uninvited guests sneaking in while we're distracted with surveillance.
I mean, some guy's heading behind my house.
Sylvia frowns, concerned by the news. Behind your house, eh? Definitely not good. Maybe we should check the cameras first to see what's going on out there. Better
He's
to be safe
approaching
than
behind
sorry,
me.
right?
He's gonna kill me. Never mind. Okay, whatever. What am I doing? Who's gonna come kill me?
Sylvia looks at
The
Vattic,
fuck
puzzled
is
by
this
his
game? It's
repetition
so
and confusion.
stupid.
Whoa, Vattic, calm down. You're not making any sense. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
What? Can he not get into me? What the fuck is he? Why is he circling my... Oh my god.
Sylvia's brow furrows in concern, her voice firm yet gentle. Vattic, you gotta slow down and explain this to me. What guy? What's happening? Use your words.
Do I have to avoid him to stop him from killing me? What am I doing? Turning on the generator? What? Huh? What?
Sylvia frowns, getting frustrated with Vattic's cryptic response. She
Why don't I
crosses
have
her
a
arms and
shotgun?
takes a deep breath.
Look
Okay,
at where we
Vattic,
live. I
let's
definitely
rewind
have a
bit. There's a
shotgun.
guy outside. He's circling your home. I assume he's trying to get in. We checked the cameras, but they seem useless. Now you're talking about a generator. What exactly is happening, and why do you sound so confused?
I guess a guy was trying to break into my business, so I went to my business, and then I watched the cameras as he circled me and did nothing about it because my character's fucking stupid. I don't know.
Sylvia rolls her eyes,
He's
shaking
probably
her
in
head
my
in
home.
disbelief at Vattic's nonchalance. Yeah, sounds about right. Leave it to a game to make your
This
character dumber
fucking-
than a sack of rocks.
Again,
You watched a guy try to break into your business, and your character just stood there like a statue? That's some grade A idiocy there, Vattic.
Alright, I guess I need to go work in the garage.
Sylvia shrugs, amused by the game's randomness. All right then, off to
Whatever.
the garage we go. Wonder what kind of random nonsense will happen there this time.
I need to drive him away, so I gotta scare this guy away? What is he, a fucking cat, or what the fuck?
Sylvia snorts in amusement, shaking her head. A cat? Yeah, sure, scare away a grown man like he's a skittish cat. That'll definitely work. Game logic at its finest.
I guess we're calling the police now, as we should have. Uh-oh, there's a car coming at me. Uh-oh. Why am I not calling the police? Uh-oh.
Sylvia facepalms, groaning in frustration at the character's stupidity. Ugh, Vattic. Seriously?
going into my
Why the
house?
hell aren't you calling the cops? There's a damn car coming at you. Do something. Don't just stand there like a deer in the headlights.
You know, I thought I was feeling better today. And I was when I woke up, and now I'm feeling fucking gone. I like
Sylvia looks at
died.
Vattic, a hint of concern in her eyes.
Think I'm
Feeling,
dead.
what, Vattic? You okay, man?
The police operator that I called basically said the man's coming for me. It was all scary and shit.
Sylvia laughs, rolling her eyes. Classic game logic. The operator isn't much help. Some scary guy out to get you.
Okay,
Sounds
that
like
made
a
me jump.
typical Tuesday in gaming land.
What? I'm still alive? Don't call the chef again. Who are you and what do you need? What the fuck is this?
Sylvia grins,
This line will be
amused
clean
by the
again.
bizarre interaction. Well, would you look at that? You're still standing. But wait, who's this random guy asking questions now? What the hell is going on?
The guy just left. I thought he was trying to kill me. What the fuck? Okay.
Sylvia laughs, shaking her head in disbelief. So the guy just up and leaves? Just like that? The hell was that all about? This game is getting more confusing by the minute.
There's people on the roof? There is people on the roof. Why?
Sylvia looks up, her eyes widening.
Okay.
Hold up, there's people on the roof? What are they doing up there?
I don't know, but they're gathering by the windows. They look like cultists.
Sylvia's brow furrows in confusion and curiosity. Gathering by the windows?
Once
What the
again,
heck are
why
they
don't I have a
doing?
shotgun?
Did these folks just decide to hold a damn party on your roof?
America.
How'd they even get up there?
I need to hide in the trunk of the car. This guy's fucking stupid. This protagonist is fucking stupid.
Sylvia laughs, nodding in agreement. Yeah,
Why?
Vattic, no kidding.
Would you
Your
ever?
protagonist is officially
Yeah, no
certified
shit, they
stupid.
found me.
Hiding in the
They
trunk
were
of the car
watching
is
me.
next level stupidity. What the hell kind of logic is that? But hey, gotta do what you gotta do in these games, right?
The game was fucking stupid. What the fuck? What did that have to do with anything? Oh my god.
Sylvia snickers, amused by the ridiculous turn of events. Yeah, Vattic, that game was a roller coaster of WTF moments. Just when you think you've seen it all, it throws some new stupid situation at you. Gotta admit, it's entertaining in its absurdity, though.
Alright, we're gonna move on to a game called Grim Wild Horror.
Sylvia grins, intrigued by the game's name. Grim Wild Horror, eh? Sounds promising. Alright, Vattic, let's see what this Grim Wild Horror game
Well,
is all
loud
about.
as fuck.
Hopefully, the protagonist in this one has a few more brain cells than the last guy.
Got some classic music. It makes me sleepy.
Sylvia chuckles, rolling her eyes affectionately. Oh, Vattic, getting sleepy already? Is this game that dull, or are you just tired from the last one's nonsense?
Yeah. A convenience store. Woohoo.
Sylvia squints
That's
at the
new.
screen, taking in the scene. Ah, a convenience store. Wonder what kind
all
of
have the
thrilling
same
adventures await us
fucking
here.
layout.
Maybe you'll have to fight off a rogue Slurpee machine or something.
Man, I see this asset a lot. Like a crazy amount of times.
Sylvia laughs, nodding in agreement. Yeah, Vattic, these game developers really love using the same old assets. Can't blame them, though. It saves time and effort, I guess. But hey, it would be nice if they spice things up a bit from time to time, eh?
You know, blame indie developers for using it. If you buy it, you might as well use it. And it saves time, but I'm just tired of fucking seeing it.
Sylvia shrugs, conceding the point. True, true. I get why they use the same assets over and over. It's efficient. But yeah, seeing the same things in every game can be a bit repetitive. Wouldn't hurt for some creativity every once in a while.
Why is this music still playing? Am I gonna get copyright
Sylvia
for it?
tilts her
Even
head,
though it's probably
listening
like
to the
a free
background
music.
Huh, the music is still going? That's weird. Usually, the music shuts off at some point. Maybe this game just reuses that music everywhere. Pretty lazy game design, if you ask me.
This music doesn't scream horror, it screams I want to fall the fuck to sleep. Hey, this is just like a Dustborn. Wow.
Sylvia laughs, rolling
There's
her eyes.
fucking, what's her name?
Seriously. This music is more likely to put you to sleep than scare you. It's like a lullaby for gamers. And it's like Dustborn, eh? Sounds like these games are all blending together in their mediocrity.
I'm tired of talking to this person. I just want to go to my fucking room.
Sylvia chuckles, amused by Vatic's growing impatience, feeling the need for some alone time, huh? Can't say I blame you. Spending time with these game characters can get exhausting. Go on, Vattic, retreat to your room and enjoy some peace and quiet.
This motherfucker said, oh, you'll understand when you come out of your room in the middle of the night, but I advise not to do so. What the fuck? This is so dumb. Oh my god, I need to grab the key.
Sylvia looks confused, eyebrows raised. Come out of your room in the middle of the night? What the hell is this guy on about? It sounds like a recipe for a horror movie disaster, if you ask me.
Why did you attach the trigger to the audio file to this thing? What the fuck?
Sylvia shrugs, completely bewildered. Beats me, Vattic. Sounds like some weird game design choice, if you ask me. Maybe they just wanted to add a touch of mystery or suspense. But yeah, it's definitely weird.
Wait, it's not even nighttime. It's fucking... What the fuck? I guess I'm gonna go check a sound. Also, the world looks very yellow. Like a fart cloud.
Sylvia stares at the screen in disbelief. Yellow lighting? That's a bit odd. Makes the world look kind of dreary. And going to check out a sound? Let's just hope it's not some creepy ghost or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be careful out there, Vattic.
There's a room with a lot of blood from underneath the door. Do you think that's the room?
Sylvia grimaces at the sight on the screen. Yeah, that's definitely the room, Vattic. With so much blood seeping through the door, there's bound to be something awful waiting inside. Proceed with caution, my friend.
Okay, I gotta go get the key from the reception. You know, I should probably just call the police, but whatever, fuck it.
Sylvia shakes her head, sighing in disbelief. Ah, Vattic, you and your reckless decision-making skills strike again. Of course, it would make sense to call the police, but no, you've got to go get the key instead. Can't wait to see what kind of mess you'll get yourself into this time.
What on earth happened here? Oh my god, this person was hacked up. That's insanity. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what's in the bathroom. It's my shits and blood.
Sylvia grimaces at the gory sight on the screen. Yikes, that's one gruesome scene. And the
It's not even
bathroom's
the
even
middle of the
worse.
night.
What is happening in this game, Vattic? This is some seriously messed up stuff.
Wait, where's room 7? Room 7's above.
Sylvia squints at the screen, trying to make sense of the layout. Room 7, huh? Upstairs, Vattic. Wonder what or who's waiting for you up there. Could be something interesting, or just more blood and gore. Only one way to find out.
Huh? What the fuck? Why was I spinning? What the? Oh, okay. I guess I didn't lose the game.
Sylvia looks at the screen in confusion, brows furrowed. Wait, you were spinning? That's weird. Why would they make you do that? Did the game think you died or something? At least you didn't lose, so that's good news, I guess.
Oh, the blood is still there. Is that still supposed to be there? I don't know.
Sylvia's nose wrinkles in disgust. Blood is still there? Yeah, that does seem a bit weird. Usually, games clean up the mess after a while. Maybe this one just forgot. Or maybe it's part of some weird, messed up design choice. Who knows?
So the entire town was a bunch of skinwalkers, I guess. That's kind of a cool
Sylvia's
idea.
eyebrows shoot up in surprise. Whoa, hold up, a town full of skinwalkers? That's one heck of a plot twist.
That'd be a good
Sounds
idea
like
for like
something
a short
straight out of a
horror.
horror movie. How did that whole town become a bunch of shape-shifting monsters anyway?
I don't know. I don't know really. We'll play one more game. Let's play VHS game.
Sylvia grins, intrigued by the name. VHS game? Sounds like a relic from the dinosaur age, Vattic. But hey, I'm down for giving it a shot. Let's see what this game has in store for us.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Sylvia watches the screen, her curiosity piqued. All right, Vattic, let the games begin.
Oh,
This one better
I know
be
what's
less
doing
insane
that.
than the last one, or I'm gonna lose my mind.
Okay, so I gotta close and reopen the game, because if you have a controller plugged in, sometimes it tells you to go fuck yourself and the controls are all wacky.
Sylvia snorts in amusement, shaking her head. Oh, of course, the game has to be buggy too. Can't have a gaming session without some technical issues. Go ahead, Vattic, close and reopen that sucker. Can't wait to see if it'll actually work this time.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you changed the VHS tracking to reveal shit. That's really cool.
Sylvia nods, actually impressed by the little detail.
Oh.
Ha, Vattic, I gotta say, that is pretty neat. Having the VHS tracking reveal secrets in the game is a cool touch. Makes it feel more authentic, like you're actually watching an old tape.
If I do this, will I die?
Sylvia looks at the screen, expecting something epic. All right, Vattic, I'm bracing myself for whatever happens now. Let's see what this game does when you die during the VHS tracking scene.
that's cool. That's how you see monsters. This is awesome.
Sylvia grins, genuinely impressed by the effect. Damn, looks like the game has some pretty cool secrets up its sleeve. Seeing monsters by messing with the VHS tracking? That's some clever design right there. Good find, Vattic.
Oh, is this how I avoid monsters too? By looking through the tracking?
Sylvia nods, understanding the game's concept. Yeah, seems like that's the trick, Vattic. By looking through the tracking, you reveal the monsters and possibly avoid them altogether. It's a game of cat and mouse, except you have the power to see what's hiding in the shadows. Pretty neat, if you ask me.
There's gotta be a monster down here, right?
Sylvia nods, tension building up. Yep, odds are there's definitely a monster lurking down there in the shadows. Just gotta use that VHS tracking to spot it before it catches you off guard. Keep your eyes peeled, Vattic.
I died.
Sylvia groans in disappointment. Damn, you died again, Vattic? That's too bad. Guess the monster got the drop on you. Better luck next time, eh?
How do I avoid the monster?
Sylvia thinks for a moment. Well, from what
If he
I've
fucks
seen,
up my tracking,
you either
that's
need
a
to
problem.
use the VHS tracking to reveal where the monster is and avoid it altogether. Or if it sneaks up on you, you might have to fight it off somehow. The game might give you some clues or weapons to help you out. Keep an eye out for anything useful, Vattic.
Oh, I see what I gotta do, okay.
Sylvia leans in, watching intently as Vattic progresses in the game. Looks like you figured it out, eh? What's the plan now, Vattic?
Yeah. Okay, I made it past him. There's another one though.
Sylvia grips the edge of the seat, anxiety rising. Another monster, huh? This game seems determined to keep you on your toes. You gotta be careful, Vattic. Use that VHS tracking to reveal its location and find a way around it. You got this!
These guys got some heavy steps, god damn.
Sylvia laughs, appreciating the attention to detail. Yeah, seriously. Those footsteps sound like they could shake the whole house. Makes me feel like I'm really there, hearing the monster's every move. Don't let it sneak up on you, Vattic. Stay sharp.
I got too close. I was hoping to be able to sneak around
Sylvia
him.
slumps back, groaning in frustration. Damn, Vattic, you got too close to the monster again? That's rough. Gotta keep your
Okay, it didn't
distance
send
from
me too
those
far
things,
back. That's
or
good.
they'll make quick work of you. Try sneaking and using the VHS tracking to your advantage.
Was I supposed to go over here? I don't know.
Sylvia squints at the screen, trying to make sense of the surroundings. Well, it kind of looks like you went off the path there a bit, Vattic. It's hard to say what you were supposed to do in that situation. But hey, sometimes exploring off the beaten path can lead to unexpected and cool stuff, right? Just be careful not to get yourself into any more trouble.
Maybe I gotta wait till he loops back around. I don't think that leads anywhere over there.
Sylvia nods, agreeing with Vatic's logic. Yeah, good idea, Vattic. Sometimes the monsters in
so
these
happy.
games
Look at his
follow
happy
certain
steps.
patterns and routes. If you stick around and wait, you might find a chance to sneak past it without confronting it directly. Just gotta be patient and observant.
Okay, this led me nowhere as well.
Sylvia sighs, shaking her head in disappointment. Damn, Vattic, no luck this time either, huh? Sometimes these game paths can feel like a maze, but don't give up yet. There's gotta be a way to progress. Maybe try another route or explore a different area.
Did that actually work?
Sylvian perks up, intrigued by Vatic's comment. Wait, did what actually work?
That
Did you figure
actually
something out?
worked? Oh, fuck. I can't see shit. There's two guys in here.
Sylvia laughs at Vatic's predicament. Vattic, I have to admit that's a bit of a predicament. Can't really see anything in the dark, huh? Well, most games usually have some kind of solution for that problem. Maybe there's a light source you can find or a brightness setting you can adjust.
did it. I did it.
Sylvia pumps her fist, celebrating the small victory. Yes, you did it, Vattic. Nice
Fake
job
out.
getting past that
Oh
part.
my god, a
See,
fake out.
I knew you could figure it out. What's the plan now?
Oh, the neat little game. Alright, time to end the stream. Say goodbye to everyone, Sylvia.
Sylvia smiles, playing along with the stream ending. All right, Vattic. Well, it's been a wild ride, as usual. Thanks to everyone who joined us on this stream. We had some close calls, some laughs, and a few scares, but that's what makes it fun, right? See you guys next time.
I'm so tired.